Benvenuti. I'm Giulia Ferrari and welcome to Regional Italian Cuisine. On this program, I'm going to take you on a tour of Sardegna, eating its food and drinking its wine. Sardinia is the second largest island on the Mediterranean, and it prides itself on its seductive landscapes and magnificent turquoise seas. On this program, we are going to meet a colourful character from Sardegna, Stefano Rassu. Let's meet him now. So we're here at Pomodoro Pizza Restaurant in the middle of Lonsdale Street, Melbourne, with its owner, Stefano Rassu. Ciao Stefano.
Ciao.
Come stai?
Very well.
Good. So you're from Arezzo in Sardegna,
Yes.
from a family who own hotels.
Yes.
Tell us about your life in Sardegna before you moved to Melbourne. What were you doing?
It's a really long story, but I'm gonna tell you just.
We don't have long.
I've been training from my two uncles in the resort in Arezzo, in the middle of Sardinia. It's a beautiful place to be. Start from scratch and also go in the kitchen, working hard. And after I start to open my own restaurant and cafe.
So your two zeals made you work hard and train you well?
Really hard, I can tell you.
I can
Really
imagine.
hard.
Good.
Start to washing dishes and chop onion. That's what I started to do.
And then what happened? So then you started opening.
Then I started to open a couple of cafe, restaurant, after disco, back to restaurant, back to disco. And after I decided to move in Australia.
Oh, beautiful.
For better life.
Very good. And is it a better life?
I'm really proud to come here at the right time in Australia. Australia is a beautiful country. Nothing to say Italy is beautiful for holiday.
Yeah.
At the moment, it's not good for living.
No, that is true. That is true.
That is true.
And tell me about Sardinia's food and its produce.
Sardinia actually is one of the old country. It have a lot of recipe. It's really old. Most of the recipe it's old and really simple actually. Really, really simple.
What do you
That's
love?
the secret.
What do you love cooking with in Sardinia? What are the
Seafood. I love seafood.
Yep.
We rounded off sea.
Yep.
So it's beautiful there.
Yep.
Seafood is magnifique.
and
authentic.
Beautiful. I can't wait to try some. And I've also heard that your wines are really good.
Yeah, the wine is special in Oristano, where we're gonna go today. Yeah.
Yes, we are.
To Alessandro Contini, it's on a beautiful cantina in Oristano, actually Cabra close to Oristano. He makes such beautiful wine.
Fantastic. And we're going to go to Enoteca Sileno, where Martin is going to showcase some of Sardinia's beautiful wines.
Welcome to this wine segment. My name is Martin Schäfer. I work in wine sales for Enoteca Sileno, a specialized importer of Italian wines and food products for over 60 years. We're talking about Sardinia today. Geographically, Sardinia is a Mediterranean island between Corsica and Sicily to the south. And when we talk about wine, it's very important that we talk about climate and soil. Sardinia has got an accentuated Mediterranean climate with mild winters, very long, hot, arid summers, which are quite airy. And the soil is also very important. In the area where those wines are planted in the center-west of Sardinia, near the town of Oristano, we have got a soil with lots of calcium and clay content, as well as some granite. Calcium and clay absorb a lot of water and can nurture those wines in the dry, long summers. And the granite is really important because it will give the wines a lovely, lively minerality. Now we're going to talk about those two wines. We have got the Vermentino, which is a late ripening white wine grape. It's an aromatic grape variety and rarely oak is used. It has got a longevity for up to 4 years. Now we look at that wine. It has got some a pale appearance with some lovely aromas of pear, apple, some herbs from the rugged forests of Oristano, and some tropical fruits as well. The taste, we've got pretty much the same fruit components as in the aroma. It has got some rich floral characters with a lively acidity and a persistent palate. In Sardinia, this wine is consumed predominantly as an aperitif. and with those lovely seafood dishes. The next one we're going to talk about is the so-called Cannonau della Sardegna, which is the synonym to the Grenache from the Rhone, and it was brought to Sardinia by the Spanish due to the geographical vicinity. This is a lovely red wine where oak is used. It is a dry red wine. It has got an aging capacity of up to 10 years. It is fairly ruby coloured, and we've got some nice aroma of red fruit and a lot of spice. Lovely red fruit, some plums, some berries and spice, and some grippy tannins. This is a lovely food match for gamey meats, and especially the lamb dishes in Sardinia, and also with the pecorino cheese, which is a really tasty local Sardinian cheese. Thank you, see you next time.
Wow, that was really interesting.
Really good wine, eh?
Very good wines from Sardinia. So after the break, we're going to find out more about Sardinia's great produce, where Stefano is going to make us fregola con frutti di mare.